welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do this little boy charm. So this is really similar to the girl charm that I did before. It's in my YouTube channel. If you want to go see my video, you can go check it out. I did that girl charm because it's Mother's Day, and this time I did a boy charm because Father's Day is almost coming up. So I have two versions of it. I could have three if I changed this into a tank top. But this one, you can see it has long pants, but this one, it has short pants. So basically, if you just change this part into skin color, it would also be short pants. But today I am going to be using long pants. I'm going to be doing long pants. And also for the hair, well, you can see right here that if I use the eyes and the hair the same color, it would, the eyes would blend in. So I recommend doing them different colors. I did make it a little bit different this time, but you could just remove the hair and it would be a boy, but I recommend following this tutorial to do it. Now let's get started. So the materials you'll need are some bands, and for the hair, again, I'm going to be using gold. The eyes and the shoes, I'm going to be using black. And for the skin color, I'm going to be using skin color. But you could use pink, light pink, really light pink, if you don't have skin tone color. And for the shirt, I'm going to be using blue, light blue. And for the pants, I'm going to be doing long pants again. It's going to be gray. And you would need a loom and a rainbow loom hook. So your loom, you don't have to adjust it anyway. Just make sure that it's how it is before, so you don't have to remove anything. So right now, we'll start with our arrows pointing toward you, which is the opening point pointing toward you. And first, we're going to start with the head. And you could use any colors you want. You don't have to follow my colors. You can be creative. I'll just put these two here for the example. So first, we'll start with the head, and I'm going to be using gold again. So first, take two bands. Mostly it's all two bands in case I tell you to use another band. I tell you to use different band counts. So mostly two bands. So first, we're going to start off with your hair color and go from the top pin to the one below it. And again, make sure the arrows are pointing toward you. This is just the tie-off band, which is this one. If you don't like it later, I'll show you how to tuck it in. And then we'll start off with the real head. Again, hair color from the middle to the right, like that. And then this is going to be from the middle to the left. Make sure again they're all double banded. And then we're going to go down one pin on each of the three rows. So one again on the middle, and the last. So make sure it's all double banded and make sure it does look like that. Right now we are done with the hair color. And then now we can move on to the skin color. We won't be messing with the eyes until the last part. So to skin color again. Down, in the middle, and the right. Push them down, push everything down. So these are all skin tone colors, two bands. And then two bands again, only at the middle. So the middle has two skin color bands. And then at last, take two bands, go from the left to the middle, and then right, again left to the middle, like that. So make sure your head looks like this. So this is just the top part right here. And then we are going to do the neck. So the neck, I'll do 3 bands. Make sure it's 3 bands. You could do 2 bands if you want, but I think 3 bands is going to be better because I want the neck to be thicker. Go from the top to the bottom at the middle. 3 bands. And then now we're going to do the shirt. And then you're going to do the shoulders, which is from the middle to the outer right. And then from the middle to the left, like that. And then right now, we're going to go down 2 on each of the rows. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So make sure it looks like that. It does look a bit like Cinderella because of the gold hair and the blue shirt. So make sure that it's all double banded and it's right there 3, and then you go down 2 on each row, like that. I'm going to do long pants, so I'm going to go down 1 first at the middle, and I'm going to go 1 down on each row first. So 1, 2, and 3. And if you want to do short pants, you can just do 2 bands, and 2 bands just go down right here for the legs, like that. And that would be your short pants. But if you want long pants, just go down 2. Go down 1 on 2 of the pins, on the left one and the right one. So the middle one has nothing right there. So gray, 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 and last the 2 grays right here, like that. I'll show you the side way, that's easier to see, like this. So make sure they're all pushed down, like that. So for the eyes, just take 1 band, wrap around your hook once, like that. Grab both, wrap around again, and then this cap band is going to go right here. So in between the gold and the skin color. And do the same exact thing again. 1 band, wrap around 1 time, grab both, wrap around again, and then this is going to be at the other side, right there. So this is the eye, but we will move it to a little more middle later on. And then right now we're going to do the hands, which is, so take 2 bands for the hands, wrap around once and twice. So you wrap around 3 times in total. So you have 6 loops right there. And then you're going to take your shirt's color, mine is blue again, grab this and pull through like that, and then both ends on your hook. You're going to do that same thing exactly again. So 2 bands, you're just going to leave this at the end of your hook, just 2 bands, wrap around 3 times, so you have 6 loops in total, 6 loops in total. And then you're going to pull through with 2 blue bands, which is your shirt color, like this. And then this is going to go right here on the shoulders, on the left and on the right. Make sure the arms are pointing outward, like that. And then we're going to do the shoes, which is 2 bands. And this is exactly the same as the tip of the, these are the hands. So 2 bands wrap around 3 times, like that, 6 loops. And this whole cap band is going to go at the bottom of your pants. And this, again, wrap around 3 times. This is going to go at the bottom, like that. Make sure you can see it, like this. So the hands are right here, and it has 2 bands pulled through, and this one is just a cap band. And at last, we're going to do the horizontal bands, which is first, we need a skin color band. So just, it depends on what color is your shirt or pants or face. Just use the same color. Just 1 band only, and then put a triangle right there. Your shirt color, you're just going to take 1 blue band right here, and then place the triangle right there, right here. Put a triangle right here, and then we need 1 more gray. Take 1 more gray band, and then put it like a triangle right there. So in total you have 1, 2, 3 triangles on the bottom part, and at the head part you have 1 triangle. So put it like that. So the hair, the eyes, horizontal band, until the neck, make sure you have 3 bands. And then the shirt part, make sure the hands are like that. 3 triangles, pants, long or short, up to you. And then at the bottom is the shoes. Like that. So we're going to do our last part of the face, just the setup, not the hooking yet. So we're going to take the eyes, and then we're going to loop it to the middle, like that. And then same thing, just grab the whole eye and loop it to the middle, like that. And right now we can finally do the hooking process. So first we're going to go in through the shoes, the cap band of the shoes, grab the bottom 2 bands, loop it forward, like that. We're going to do that again, go through the shoes and loop it forward. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this one, the bottom one of the triangle, you're going to just move it up. So nothing's right here, like that. And then again, you're going to just go in through, make sure you go in through the horizontal band, which is the triangle band, grab the bottom 2 and loop it forward, like that. Same thing for the other side. And then again, make sure you go in through, grab the bottom 2, loop it forward. In through the cap band, grab the bottom 2, loop it forward until the hands. And then just do the same thing right here. Make sure you grab it properly, not like that. You can quickly fix it. Like this, and then make sure you grab it properly, grab the bottom 2, move it upward. And for the middle part, you're just going to grab this and move it forward. There's nothing else to go in through. And for this one, it's just a simple chain like that. And for the arms, you're just going to go in through the whole bunch, grab the most bottom 2 bands and move, loop it to where it's coming from. Same thing for the other side, like that. So the body should look like this. It's okay if 1 or 2 bands are popping off like that. And we're going to take the whole thing off later. And then you're going to go in through everything right here, except for the 3 bottom bands, which are the skin tone bands. And then you're going to move it upward. And then you're just going to go in through this space, grab the top two, move it to where it's coming from. Like this. And then you're just going to do the similar process, go in, loop it forward. But you are going to stop right there, right here at this pin. I'm going to keep looping like that. Make sure you go in through the horizontal bands. If you didn't, the horizontal band's just going to get loose. So make sure you do. And then this is going to be the last pin right there. So make sure this is what it should look like. So the head, make sure the hair, the face, the eyes are looped, the neck, and the body right there. And then at last we're going to go in through all except for the most bottom two bands. And you're just going to, you can loop it forward if you want, but it's very, very tight. So I'm just going to grab this and just tie a slip knot and pull tight like that. Make sure it doesn't come loose. Make sure you grab the right bands. And then right now we can remove it. So just pop this thing off. Make sure you remove every band and don't snap any bands. And at last, you pop the whole thing off and then tie the slip knot tighter, but not too tight unless it's going to break. And then you're just going to pull on the head, the legs, the arms, fix the head a little bit, tuck the eyes out, like that. And if you don't want this sticking out, you can hide it. So just go through anything and then just pull that in, and then just keep pulling it until you hide that tail band. So I'm just gonna, I just wanna leave it right there, like that. And this is your boy charm. I have 3 right here, like that. And your charm is done. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you really enjoy making, and also you like your little boy charm. If you haven't already, please share, like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Make sure you go check out my video of my girl charm, and I'll see you next time. Bye!